Hello, my name is Delilah, and I'm going to be reading the book that me and my friends Chloe and Caden wrote called Still Friends. This book is about two friends that are going back to their first day of school, but there's a new girl and some issues happen. Whatever you think is going to happen in this story, you could go ahead and share. It is pretty interesting. Some things happen that might seem a little bit sad, but at the end, it all comes together well. So, Cleo has her first day of third grade today, and Cleo is excited to see her best friend. Cleo walks to the school bus in the rain with her pink umbrella and is excited to see her friend Bella. She rushes on the bus and gets a seat for her and Bella, but after a couple stops, Bella is nowhere to be found. Cleo walks into her elementary school a little down, unlike her cheerful morning. She's confused to why her best friend Bella wasn't on the bus with her like usual, so she walks around to find her class. She finally finds her classroom that looks like a rainbow exploded inside of it, which cheers her up a little. Cleo walks in and feels totally upset. Bella is with some girl. Cleo is so confused, with there not being another seat next to them. But she walks up to her anyway. "Hi, who's this?" Cleo says, clearly sad. "Oh, Cleo, this is Jessie," Bella says happily. "Hi, I'm Jessie. Nice to meet you," Jessie blurts out, looking down. Cleo stood there for a second, thinking about what to say without being mean. She cleared her throat and said, "Where am I supposed to sit?" Bella gives her a confused look. I don't know. Maybe over there?" Bella points at the corner of the room. Nobody is over there. During this part, what do you think Cleo is thinking right now? In my opinion, I think she kind of feels a little lonely because there's nobody over there and she doesn't have another friend in that class. So, Cleo walks over to the empty desk, very sad. She sits down feeling the loneliest in the world. She looks over at Bella and her new friend. Does she have a new best friend? Cleo thinks. Cleo drifts off and thinks about how she and Bella were best friends last year. Remembering her and Bella laughing and talking with each other in class as they sat in the same desks as Bella and Jessie were in now. For the rest of the class, she daydreams, not paying attention because she misses her best friend. After what seemed like years of waiting, the bell finally rings. Cleo looks over at Jessie, and they both jump up holding hands and walking together. "Finally recess!" Bella shouts, and Jessie giggles. Cleo tries to walk over to Bella and Jessie, but they're in their own world together. The class all walks out to the playground together. It's a gloomy gray day outside, which doesn't make Cleo feel any better, but the playground is still as colorful and shiny as always. "Can we go on the swings together?" Jessie asked, looking over to Bella. "Okay," Bella says, and her and Jessie walk off, leaving Cleo to stand alone. Cleo looks over to the bright yellow monkey bars, her favorite after the swings. But she only liked the swings because she was able to talk to Bella all recess. "I guess the monkey bars are my new favorite," Cleo mumbles to herself. She walks over to the monkey bars and starts to swing across them, and then all of a sudden, she misses a bar, and splash! She fell into the puddle on the soggy mulch under the monkey bars. She looks up and spots Bella and Jessie not even trying to help her. She gets up quickly and turns as red as a tomato. She runs away as quickly as she can out of the playground. When she gets inside, she runs in the bathroom and starts to cry. "It's the first day of school. It's supposed to be fun," she says to herself, whispering. She feels all alone and is sad sitting on the bathroom floor and thinks about how Bella used to comfort her, but now she has nobody. A teacher walks in and asks if she's okay. She wipes her tears and gets off the floor, and she waits for lunch to start. The bell finally rings for recess to be over, and the other kids rush into the school for lunch. She sees Bella and Jessie walk over to her. She gets nervous. She thinks, what if they laugh at me? "Hi, Cleo," they both exclaim, laughing and giggling to each other. Cleo thinks that they are going to laugh at her. "Recess was so fun today, wasn't it?" asks Bella. "Yeah, so much fun," exclaims Jessie, smiling. "Yeah, so much fun," says Cleo. The girls start walking, Cleo walking behind them, and went back to her classroom. Cleo didn't speak a word. She was holding back tears. As she was sitting there in her desk, she just wanted her best friend, but she was with somebody else. The end of the school bell finally rang. Bella and Jessie walked out of the classroom together, talking, while Cleo was walking behind them again. Cleo was walking to go on the bus, but sees Bella and Jessie were walking to a car Cleo has never seen. "Where are you guys going? You were always on the bus, Bella," asked Cleo. "Jessie's taking me home. She's so nice," said Bella. "Oh, well, I have to go, bye," said Cleo, walking away and feeling sad. "Bye," said Bella as her and Jessie walked to Jessie's mom's car. On the bus, Cleo sat alone, beside the empty spot where Bella usually sat, remembering when they would make tons of the best jokes and talk about their day together. Cleo tears up as she has never felt this sad before. She finally arrives home. What do you guys think is going to happen when she gets home? Maybe she's going to talk to her mom about it or her parents. Maybe she's just going to go to her room. She could talk to Bella over the phone. Anything could happen. As she walks in the house, she is greeted by her big golden dog, Sparky. Sparky licks her face and she begins laughing. "Wait until I tell you about my day, Sparky." "Cleo," her parents say. "How was your day?" asks her mom, giving her a big hug. "I don't want to talk about it," Cleo yells. She ran past her parents with Sparky slamming the door to her room. Cleo bursts out into tears as soon as she jumps on the bed. "Oh, Sparky, you won't believe what kind of day I had." Sparky gives a concerning look. "What's wrong, Cleo?" Sparky whimpers. "My own best friend replaced me." "What do you mean?" Sparky gives a sudden bark. "She was hanging out with a new girl and not me." "I'm sorry, Cleo. Have you given the girl a chance?" Sparky whines and starts to cuddle Cleo. "No, because she stole my best friend." "Maybe you should try to talk to Bella about it tomorrow," barked the dog. As the day went by, Cleo thought about how much she misses her best friend and how she would do everything with her. Cleo wanted her best friend back, so she will find a way to get her back. The next day, Bella was on the bus and sat next to Cleo. Jessie was getting driven to school. "Bella, can we talk?" "Sure. What's up?" asked Bella, eating toast and handing Cleo a piece. "I feel like you were replacing me with Jessie." I'm sorry. Why do you feel that way?" "You weren't hanging out with me like all day." "Let me explain," said Bella. What do you guys think that her response is going to be? Maybe she explains that it's because she's new or anything. I was helping show Jessie around the school during the summer and wanted to help her for her first day at a new school, with me being her helper. "I would never replace you, Cleo. I think you should give Jessie a chance. We could all get along really well. The teacher also specifically put me and Jessie together because she is new." But when I fell, you didn't say anything," said Cleo. "I'm sorry. I didn't see you fall, Cleo." "Oh. Listen, you are still my bestest friend, but can you please give Jessie a chance today? You might like her." Okay. Cleo didn't want to upset her best friend. Cleo was happy in having a fresh start to the new day. As the day went by, Cleo and Jessie were talking more. Cleo was even able to get a desk closer to Jessie and Bella. Cleo really did start liking Jessie. Cleo realized Jessie is just as fun as Bella. They played at recess together and talked and giggled together. Cleo didn't like Jessie at first because she never gave her a chance, thinking she stole her best friend. But now, after giving her a chance, she's warming up to her and getting a second best friend. Cleo learned that change is okay, and it's good to give people chances as good things can happen from them. Because her and Bella now have an amazing new friend. The end.